another DJs BrewTube beer review. Well, it's been a good week. And I said to myself, time to go have a workout so we can relax. Even though it was a good week, got to get that stress-releasing workout on so I can keep my gut off and keep putting the beer down. And that's the other thing that takes my stress away. A nice big-ass imperial beer and some hops, because their sunshine of lovely tropical flavors puts my happy face on. Well, that and high ABV too, but you know that story. Anyways, so where are we going to go to acquire said high ABV double IPA today? Well, we're going to go to Ann Brewing Company out of Gloucester, Massachusetts, US of A. Yay, yay! And we're going to have their Dead Eye Double-IPA. As the name suggests, this is a DIPA. It's a rotating serving, clocks in at 9% ABV and 118 big-ass IBUs. Now you're saying, DJ, you know what? Where did you get this beer? There is Cape Ann around you, but you know, I usually don't get these rotating servings. Well, I got it from my good buddy Dave over at 1021 Brewing. Thanks a million for sending this, my brother. This one doesn't have a date on it, but Dave sent me all super fresh beers, so I'm sure this is no different. Now, what about this beer makeup-wise? Now, for hops in this, which are all important, because this is a double IPA anyway, right? Yes. They're using Nugget, Cascade, and Citra. I like all those hops a lot. And for malt, they're using Pale and Munich. A nice kind of blank canvas to showcase hops. Now, they're saying exactly on the can here, too, that, you know, basically Cape Ann's mission is to brew balanced beers. Now, I've had their Fisherman's Imperial Pumpkin Stout, and that's nothing balanced, but their general mission is to make things balanced. And this is totally opposite that mission, because they say people like DIPAs and you got to brew it big and impress. Now, if you're in New England, you know, these guys are in Gloucester, Massachusetts, and you have beers like these staged right in your area, you better brew a good-ass beer, because you got a lot of competition that's knocking it out of the freaking park every day. So, let's see how the Dead Eye Double IPA is, and we'll get it in our little glass here and tell you what's up. Time to crack it. Lovely crack of the can. Let's get it in our snifter. This is an imperial beer. Ooh, nice dark malt color. Let's see. Give it a little rise, get us some head built on that. Nice pounder can here to make me even more happy. Let's see what's up in the appearance department. It's a lovely, super hazy, burnt orange color. No light's really hardly passing through. This is totally opaque. It's not, you know, you can tell there's a glow from the other side, but there's no images coming through. I can't see my hand through this beer. Nice and hazy. That's how I like them. Some people don't. Don't drink them. Leave them for me and other guys who like hazy beers to drink. So, we got a solid one-finger head of khaki, off-white bubble, super tightly packed, no soap sudsies at all. When I swirl it, yeah, we're getting tons of alcohol legs on this bad boy. Hell, it's 9%. But we're going to get nice alcohol legs too. Well, I'm sorry, nice alcohol legs and nice glass lacing as well. But look at that beer, guys. It's like a hazy, burnt orange sunset, maybe, or some rusty water. I like rusty water, especially when it's got alcohol in it. Let's see what's up in the aroma department. Big citrus, orange up in your grill, pine. But the Citra, man, is just, wow, making my mouth water from that nugget. And the Citra hops in here, man. The citrus, like orange peel and tangerine, is just blasting off of this beer. A little bit of grapefruit, but there's a good amount of like piney dankness in there as well. The alcohol is not present. I was worried when you get around 9% in DIPA, sometimes you start to get that alcohol aroma. There's no alcohol in the aroma right now. Man, but this is about citrus, up in your grill, pine, a bit of herbaceousness, a little bit of like almost spice in there, maybe from one of the hops. And a very, very faint, like malty, not bready, just malty sweetness in the background, and that's it. But this is all about citrus juiciness. Wow, it makes my mouth water. I'm ready to dive in, guys. Cheers. Thanks a million, Dave. Wow. Up in your face, right off the bat, is big citrus, like citrus peel. There is more balance in this beer than their prose on the back of the can suggests. This tastes barley wine, like American barley wine, like to me. Once you get in that, you know, 9% territory, you get that, but it's not real malty. There's a sweetness in there, but it's a more of like sweet hop flavor. Like, you know, not the bitterness is actually, even though it's 118 IBU beer, there's bitterness around the sides of the tongue, and then from the middle into the back, you get it there. It's got a drier finish than I expected with the malt flavor, but not big sweetness that you get from this beer. The alcohol is very, very dangerously well hidden in this beer. I don't really get any of it all. I hardly even get warming in the chest, which is crazy considering this is a 9%er. But wow, look at that glass lacing, just like I thought. We got like a Saturn ring around the inside of the glass here. Really smooth, nice medium full coating mouthfeel to this beer. And it's all about citrus and pine. And in the back end, you got a dankness and maybe a slight bready taste. Maybe it's coming from that like Munich malt that's in the background. But man, really easy to drink. And as you drink it, you get a little more bitterness, but it's of like piney, herbaceous, hoppy flavored bitterness. And that takes over the orange zest that's in there and the tangerine flavors. But man, super easy to drink, crazy easy to drink beer. Yum. So, you see me pounding this glass down. Let's grade this before I get cronked. So, great beer, gives it an 86. Just into that B+ territory. I think that's a little low. This is a really well-made beer, and it's got a lot going for it. Beer Advocate gives it a 93, which is an A- range. And I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with a 94, just 1 point ahead. It's a real high A- beer, virgin on an A. I think it could use a little more hop flavor and a little bit less malt character. Maybe if they took the Munich out of there, that they want, that's in there, and made it a little more unbalanced than it is now. But it's a world-class beer. I'm not trying to knock it at all. It's really tasty. But man, when you're in this neighborhood with beers like these, that are up in your grill, just blasting you away with hops, and you're like, damn, is there any malt at all in this beer? It's a tough neighborhood, man. But man, this is a super tasty beer. I would drink it again any day. This is a dangerous beer if you guys get into these. Don't go on them too quick because 2, 3 of these, man, I'll put you on that ass. You know what's up. So, that's my grade. Have you had this beer? I'd like to know. I don't know everything. I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth, whichever you choose. Let me know what you think. I'd like to know because, like I said, I don't know everything. And when you tell me what you know, I learn more. Also, what I really like too is when you think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. Because that, along with 1, maybe 2 of these, will put my mega happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million to each and every one of you for watching. Thanks a million for sending this yet another awesome beer. Dave, man, you rock. And so do all you other guys out there in the BrewTube community. You rock too for your support, rating, commenting, subscribing. Oh yeah, subscribe if you haven't done so also. But man, what's really cool too? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. When you smash that like button. I'm losing my train of thought, but that doesn't matter because that means I'm digressing, and that means also you're not surprised. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I'm going to have a dead eye and right on this glass here and finish this bad boy off. Until then, I got nothing but a bunch of love for you, and you know what's coming? That's right, you ready for it? A big ass, a peace out!